Alright, welcome, little kiddies. It's finally arrived. Warhammer patch. It's taken them some time. It's completely unannounced. But it's here at least. Welcome to Steph, Willow, Naholdir, Ulrich, Catalyst, Actua, Rye, FD, Jadron, Tuck, Viscount, Alpha, Ding Ding. Welcome. Yes, a little bit of good old Mick in the background. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if I turned it down enough. So there's a patch for the game fixing a bunch of stuff, but if you actually want to try out the new cav stuff, you have to go into the beta. This one, cavalry beta fix beta. Otherwise you won't be on the same version as me. So I don't know how many people are going to get. I mean, I'm only starting the download now. I don't know how many people are going to download this quick enough. So it might just be a bunch of 1v1s, but we'll see. We'll have a mess around. So now we wait. And you tell me about your Wednesdays. I haven't turned my light on. Oh well. Yeah, there isn't much to the patch notes other than they fixed all the obvious big problems. And that there's a cavalry beta. But that's something. At least we can play multiplayer again without all the silly shit. Maybe I'll even play some quick battles at some point. Who knows? Willow is opting in. It's going to be me versus Willow for a bunch of rounds. Testing out Cav. We'll do a few tests first of all. I was going to do a video comparing like charging Cavs charging into infantry and seeing what the results was on the old patch, which is just now old, and then comparing it to this new patch and seeing what the difference is. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that, even though I'll put it in a video probably tomorrow. Usual working. I did a corona test today. Shit, we might need to ban Ulrich stuff. Can't have him spreading that stuff in here. I tweaked my back and now I'm dying. Oh dear. Well, you win the worst day award. You seem to be having the worst day. At least had the best day. Try not to die though. Life's worth living. Warhammer 3's coming. Battlefield's coming. Dark Tide's coming. Reasons to keep alive. Come on, Warhammer, stop doing this stupid thing where you stop for no reason. It says 4 minutes, but it's probably a lie. I take it you didn't get much warning with this. I've known for a while, but I haven't had the beta. Didn't get any early access to the beta or anything. But I'd say a while, like a week. So yeah, I haven't tried this yet. Bretonia cavalry fix. Should be all cavalry fix, hopefully. So yeah, I see if I can come to my face for a moment. Oh, I'm still wearing a vest. I meant to change out of my vest. I'll rock a vest for this stream, I suppose. I feel like a bit of a wanker wearing a vest on stream. Vest wanker. Maybe some of this footage. No, that's a why you lost. So preview to a video that's probably coming out tomorrow. So here's a test that I did. This is Chillgeists, which in the why you lost battle I did the other day, it was Chillgeists got hit by Forsaken and they got ruined. And you're gonna see the same thing here. So this is one of the first tests I want to do because this shouldn't be happening to Chillgeists. Look at the Chillgeist HP. They lose like a third of their health. It's pretty bad. So this is the old patch, right? This isn't the new stuff. So hopefully we're going to do this test and hopefully it's going to be better than this. What else did we do? Oh, that's loud. Did Reichsguard versus Black Orcs. Right Scar take an absolute pounding on this. Nearly half their health gone straight away. That should not be happening. So hopefully this new patch will have fixed this, and we won't have to have this crap anymore. And Cav will be much more useful. Questing Knights versus Saurus Warriors. Questing Knights taking a fair pounding. Trading about even with a unit that costs a fair bit less than them, so... Yes, that's the kind of thing we're going to do first of all. Just try to check everything out. See if it works. Should I buy Warhammer 2 or wait for 3? I mean, you might as well buy 2 if it's cheap. Or wait for a sale, I would. If it's not on sale, just wait for a sale. Because you're going to want 2, because you'll get all the factions of 2. Is Gordon M. Gordon copyright friendly? I mean, it's just Doom music, man. If I go and play Doom, am I going to get copyright hit with a copyright strike? No. So surely I can stream the music, right? That's my thinking anyway. We'll see what happens. No one's picked me up on it yet. Come on, 32 seconds. Why is Pretonia so OP? They might be now with this patch, who knows? You can finally use Blood Knights again. You okay? You look very tired. Just hot, I think. Just very hot today. I'm a bit tired from the heat, I suppose. There we go. We're in. Let's try it out. Anyone else got in yet? Who would win in a one-on-one Raw Carnosaur or Raw Gorgon? Probably Raw Gorgon. Because he costs way more, doesn't he? I think. I'm going to check now. I'm curious. Raw Carnosaur 2000. He is quite expensive, that Carnosaur. Whoever's more expensive will probably win. Oh, he's 500 more expensive? Okay, yeah, the Gorgon wins. Herman Lee was copyrighted for using Dragon Force music in his stream. Sure, but he doesn't own the rights to the music though, does he? His record label does. Anyway, I can probably stop the music now because we have actual music. Well, not that that wasn't actual music, but you know what I mean. Warhammer music. Anyway, anybody in yet? Willow, you in? I need somebody to test with. I mean, we could try it without, I suppose. We'll try a one-on-one. Let's just try that test of... Shellgeists. You hear the bus reversing? Fucking bus. Chaos. Hopefully these Forsaken will charge me. Okay, let's see. Let's hope they charge us back first of all. We'll just do a one-on-one. There's a Lord slightly in the way, but that shouldn't affect us too much. As long as the Forsaken charge us back, we can see if the Chillgeists, with their 75% physical resistance, they should not be taking anywhere near a third of their health lost. This is the moment of truth. Have they fixed it? Come on, Forsaken, charge back. Oh, they're so fucking stupid. Fuck the AI. Is anyone available yet? Fucking AI is useless. Can't even charge a cavalry. We'll make them the attacker, then maybe they'll do it. Colonel's default win everything. I refuse to believe. I think its unbreakableness might help it, but I don't know. That blood brute's pretty brutes. Here we go. Charge us. Charge us, Forsaken. No, still dumb. Still fucking dumb. Alright, so we can't really test anything until we get another human. Because... stupid. Because AI is stupid. See if anyone's... oh, all the different versions. These guys need to... they need to get off and patch up. Get up there and patch it up, man. So hopefully we have all the big bugs fixed. The double spell casting one. The AoE spell one. Whatever else there was. Welcome, Storm. I guess we could try playing as the Forsaken. Let's try swapping around with the dumb AI. They'll be more likely to charge us with cavalry, you would think. Let's find out. Take all their goddamn spells away, otherwise they will use them. Chillgeists. Go. Test those against AI. Let's test what? We've been trying to test. The AI doesn't play ball. Yeah, it's cavalry fixed beta, yeah. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but yeah, it makes sense, right? Surely. Come on. Charge us back, AI. Here we go. Here we go. How much damage did they take? Nothing. Oh, it's getting a little more now. But it's definitely better than a third. They're staying in combat now. I mean, it still seems like kind of a lot, doesn't it? Oh, I'm the Forsaken. I thought it was the Chillgeist. It's definitely less. I mean, I just feel like a 75% physical resistance should probably be stopping a lot more of that. Even though Forsaken do hit pretty hard with their 60 weapon strength, that's pretty beefy. But let's try Saurus versus, what did I do? Reichsguard, I think? No. No, I did Reichsguard versus Black Orcs. Let's do that. Chariots, that was the other one, wasn't it? Big chariots. Cheers, Steph. Oh, I've got to take their Lord's abilities off. Maybe it won't matter. Charge us. Why would you not charge us? I mean, we are Black Orcs, I suppose, but... I mean, they didn't really charge properly there, so... can't really count it. Alright, we'll just wait for a human. It's too unreliable to play the AI. Did Lizardman versus Bretonia? Yeah. I was trying to think of Black Orcs. We'll try a few when someone's finished. I'll just make a room and then whoever gets there first. Call it Z-Wars with weird, fucking weird spelling. Password will be Horsey Patch. Horsey Patch. Horsey Patch. We'll test out maybe Forsaken and Chillgeists first. I'm ready. Let's see who finishes their download first. We'll do Glacial Lake because it's a bit of a smaller map. If you use 2 Flying Lords, they can juke in the sky whilst cavalry fights. Oh, I see what you mean. That's alright, we'll just wait for a person. It'll be a lot easier. Thought I looked like a little small boy. Interesting. Does my voice sound like a little small boy? Steam says 43 days. Oh dear. Yeah, Warhammer patches are weird, man. I don't know why they like stop for like 5 minutes of their own accord and then they get going again. Any idea when this beta may come live? I think I heard about 2 weeks. If it's successful. If it doesn't really fix the problem, or it makes something else OP, then obviously they're not going to put it in. So yeah, a couple of weeks, I think. What's the new patch for? I thought they weren't doing anything. It's just fixing a bunch of bugs. There were some pretty big, mostly multiplayer bugs. They were in campaign as well, but I guess you don't notice them as much in campaign. So yeah, fixed a bunch of quite big bugs, and also has fixed cavalry. In theory, that's the idea. You sound like the littlest, smallest boy. The littlest, smallest. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to Warhammer patches. They just stop and start. Don't try to make it go faster. Don't stop it and start it. It won't do anything. Just wait. All you can do is wait. I've tried. Until I realized, just wait. All you can do is wait. Didn't take me too long, so shouldn't take you any longer. No offense, I very much like your vids. It's so good, man. I'm glad I'm not the littlest small boy that you envisioned. Cavalry is fine. They're meant to die on the charge. I mean, maybe they just watched Game of Thrones when they were making the cavalry for Warhammer 2. I don't know. I mean, that probably wasn't out then, but you know, shut up. Welcome, Outer Region. Yes, let's hope it works. The question then, the thing you have to think about though, that okay, we're fixing Cav, we're bringing Cav, you know, bringing them up a level to make them better and more useful, but in a way that now puts infantry down a bit. Infantry is now not going to be so effective against cavalry. So where does that leave infantry? You've made cavalry better, but you made infantry worse. In a very kind of slight way. Is that going to have connotations? We shall see. We shall see. If anyone's got the patch and wants to help me do a little testing, let me know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on somebody. Whoever finishes first. "32 minutes to go." Jets. Charge defense should sort that out. I think they should have charge reflection. Charge reflection for anti-large units. And then maybe like bonus for not bonus versus large. Charge defense versus large. For like better infantry? Like non-anti-large infantry? Would that be too much? Because very often, like, infantry doesn't stand still too much. So that would make it more powerful against Cav, unless they were moving. Because you have charge reflection in Three Kingdoms, which, if you don't know what that is, when you charge a cavalry into a braced spear unit in Three Kingdoms, they basically die. They take a fuck ton of damage, the cavalry that is. They basically all die. Because they get stabbed by spears, braced, as they should. But I don't know, it might not work in Warhammer, I don't know. There's a lot to take into account with flying units and things, so who knows, eh? They are buffing the effect of bracing from looking at the notes. I missed that. We shall see, though, we shall see. Dispatch effects, for example, Pegasus Knights. I guess so, yeah. Because infantry are going to run into the back of each other or something like that. Charge reflection is just pike units, yeah, essentially. It's not quite as impenetrable, though, as pikes are. Pikes put like a magical wall up at the end of their pikes, where units just can't get through. Whereas in Three Kingdoms, they still smash the crap out of the unit that they charge into, but they just take a lot of damage themselves in the process. Really want to see the Three Kingdoms reflect in Warhammer. I think it's been debated, but it's a really huge change. Not really sure it would work. Maybe on like just like elite units, like Phoenix Guard can have charged reflection, and Blackguard, and you know, all the top elite anti-large units maybe. That could be a cool place for it. It would make those units way more useful. Alright, we got a man. Alright, Pantalonade. If you can play Chaos and bring Forsaken, 5 units, just like mine is. And we're just going to charge them into each other and see what happens. Rather, it should be divided into charge defense and charge reflection. I think it'd be great if the dwarfs had like a... like they literally become a wall. Like you brace, maybe you have to push a button to make them do it, but they like fully turn into a wall. Like Rome 2 or something. When you get your Spartan hoplites and you put them in a shield wall, you basically can't go through them. That's what like the dwarfs need. So the cavalry just like bounce off. Okay, just try and spread your units out as much as you can. There isn't a ton of space, so let's just spread them out evenly across this little front that isn't in front of the hole, obviously. I'm going to start a little bit farther back, actually, so we have more time to do our orders. Alright. Hopefully you can get your attack orders off quick, boy. We're coming. Let's see if Chillgeists take a pounding. Hopefully not. Hopefully the patch works. Let's make sure they do their charge. They do. Nice. That looks much better. There you go. Not too much damage, and then boop. Let's get out of there. Half health damage done on the Forsaken. maybe nearly a quarter on the Chillgeists, which I think is fair. Forsaken do hit pretty hard, so it's probably a fair amount. But nice, looks better. Definitely looks better than like the third or half that they were taking before. Okay, let's try wizard casting spells. Let's try, if you go Black Orcs this time, and I will go Reiksguard. Do they really want dwarves to have more turtling power? Yeah, I know. There is that issue.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Reiksguard Knights! For the Emperor! Reiksguard Knights! Reiksguard!
Oh, we're a little bit stuck on the wall there. You might want to move over a little. Alright, I'll wait for you to come around the corner, otherwise
For the Warhammer!
this little hole is going to push this unit in. Yeah, I mean, Reiksguard are going to take a fair chunk of damage because Black Orcs hit hard, but shouldn't be as bad as what happened on the last patch. Okay, I'm going to come at you now. Go.
By Galmaraz! Yes, my lord! In Sigmar's name! Sigmar guides us! Reiksguard!
They lost about half health in like a few seconds before, so let's see what happens here.
Knights!
Should certainly be less than that. That's definitely less than half. Let's hit him with a big charge and then get out. So we didn't do a great deal of damage to them, but you know, they are heavy Black Orcs. We did still take a fair chunk of damage though. But you know, that could just be Black Orc power. This one did okay. Yeah, they don't have armor piercing either, these ones, so it's not a great target for them to charge, but it was more about seeing what kind of damage they took, which is still a fair bit. Alright, one more. Let's just try Saurus versus Questing Knights. Welcome, Mastery. Welcome, Arya. Just testing out some cabs versus infantry. So you go Saurus, I will go Britonia. Yeah, it feels better. The question is going to be, though, okay, you fixed cavalry versus infantry, but did you break anything else in the process? Did you break cavalry versus cavalry, cavalry versus monsters? Maybe we should try that out a little bit. Maybe we could try cav versus monstrous infantry. I'm back. What is the prognosis so far? Seemed better, but not drastically. They're taking less damage on the initial charge, but they still can't really... I mean, I guess we've tested against some pretty hard-hitting units. Which we're doing again with the Saurus. Questing Knight Saurus. Yeah, the initial charge is much better. So if you pulled away now,
It shall be
before we
done.
take any damage, we still take a little chunk.
I honor my vow.
About a quarter of health, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely better.
On to glory.
Watched a video the other day about how to improve multiplayer. Yeah, hopefully we get some changes. Hopefully we get some improvements. We shall see. Let's just try... I'm going to stay as questing knights. You go as... I don't know. Trolls? Any faction with trolls? Just normal trolls? Perhaps? Let's see how they do against monstrous infantry. Why in that voice? Because that's how he speaks. That's his voice. Silly.
What done you know? Brave knights. Battle ready. Knights of Britannia. Questing knights.
Okay, let's see if monstrous infantry is now broken from this patch. Hopefully not. Probably not. But
Slay them.
worth a look.
Down my honor. For Our Lady.
So trolls should get broken from this. They don't have a lot of leadership, so the damage should just make them run away. But they might put a little bit back on the old questing knights.
Questing
Oh,
knights.
just the one unit.
Awaiting orders.
Seems fine. That seems like a reasonable amount of damage to take from such a charge.
The lion's will.
And we put some good damage on these trolls. Nice.
Battle ready.
Cool. I think we're good. I think we might be good. I think that's all we need to test. Anyone else got any ideas? One change you may want to test, charging braced infantry and unbraced. Now braced infantry is supposed to take a lot less damage. Okay, let's try that. We'll do questing knights as they're armor piercing. They'll hit hard. If you want to play maybe do high elf spearmen. They're always a good bracing test. Ventilate is 4-0. What can I say? The man's outplaying me. Back in a sec. Set this one up. Okay.
Be gone.
I'm going to test against braced infantry, so just stand still for this one. Let me ram it home.
Defenders of the realm. Show us the foe. Understood. Charge. Questing knight. For honor.
Good try unbraced. Let's see if they take less damage from the armor-piercing questing knights. That looks good. They didn't really take anything.
Ready for battle!
It wasn't too bad. They held pretty well. They didn't get knocked around so much. Maybe. Lost a bit of health, but you know, they are questing knights. It's hard to say. We'd need to test that. Wait, did I do that test? I think I did this test on the old patch for that video, but it didn't really do much then anyway, either, so meh. Can you go and hunt down Kazrak and make sure he doesn't come back? That might take a while. That means it might be better with a real charge bonus. I suppose these are more of a melee cav. Hippogriffs versus halberds. But flying units shouldn't be affected. Although I guess you want to see the bracing. Okay. Well, maybe try... do you want to see halberds specifically? Go halberds. Go halberds. Penta. I'll go... flying boys. Let's see if they can brace against the big boys. Quattle improvements? You'd hope. Probably not, though.
Boundless valor! Battle ready! Battle ready! We are ready! On to glory! For the king! Cut them down! Break them!
Alright, let's see if these flyers... Or let's see if they survive the flyer charge, I guess. Spearmen or halberdiers braced for the big bird. Looks pretty good. Not too much health lost by these halberdiers at all.
Serve the lady!
Let's get the birds out. Yeah, those halberdiers looking good. Only lost a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Little bit. About a fifth of their health. Not too bad at all. Not sure what it was like before, but that seems decent. Don't hold one knight to kill anything. I mean, I think they killed Cav, okay. Anyway, should we have a free-for-all or something? How many people have downloaded now? Have we got 2 more? Unless Panther doesn't want to play a free-for-all, of course. Man, it's taking so long. Still not done. Scheiße. 98%. Patch be trolling ya. So infantry. So let's try Panther. Maybe go great swords. And I'm gonna try. Let's bring some trolls to the party again. Let's see if infantry is now more or less effective against monstrous infantry, maybe. Don't know. Let's find out. What do you think about the Green Knight update? This guy has only one ability. What? I missed that. Will Mornfang be buffed by this? I imagine so. They are a cav. Especially as they only have a few models compared to full cavs. Okay, I can't see any reason why this kind of test would be affected with monstrous infantry, but you never know. Charge me back as well, Penta. Obviously, you're not going to brace as great swords. Let's see. So in theory, Great Shorge should still be able to damage trolls reasonably on the charge. Seems okay, I guess. It's hard to say without comparing to the old patch, but putting up a pretty even fight. Will Total War 3 news come with this? No, but there will be some coming this month, I believe, so hopefully not long till that. Yeah, that seemed okay. Just kind of checking if anything's broken, you know? Knockdown infantry taking longer to get up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, cycle charging should be more effective overall. Compare with halberds counter charging. I mean, halberds don't have much of a charge bonus, do they? 8. I wasn't caught up live. Shit, man. Cool. Oh, actually, there's a test I did for that video. What was it? Great stags. So light cavalry. Who did I do? If you can go chaos and just bring marauders, Penta. Let's see what great stags can do. Well, let's see how much damage great stags take, because they don't have a lot of armor on. They do have physical resistance though, but they did take a fair amount of damage. So let's try this. A lighter cav. Centaurs as well often had that problem because they're so light. They get a bit messed up by everybody. Welcome, Mike. Download done. No, wait. Error. Hard times, Ulrich. Hard times. What's going on? Testing to see if the cav is fixed. So far, it seems like it is. And infantry is a little bit more sturdy as well.
Armed and ready. Hurrah for Lauren. Cavalry. Cavalry. Very well.
So in theory, the stags should obliterate the marauders, right? But marauders, even though they're only a cheap unit, they still hit reasonably hard for what they are. They got decent melee attack. And the stags not having a ton of armor means they can sometimes take a lot of damage from enemy charges, which they did before. Had some nice damage. Have a little go. Oh. And pull back. Pull it on back. That looks much better. Didn't take a lot of damage there at all. Is that who I tested? Let me just check. Two seconds. I did this test for this video. Oh no, it's Bestigor I tested against. Okay, slightly quite a bit different there. Who else did I test? I did it's Centigors and Marauders I did. Okay. Okay, let's do the same again. But with Bestigor this time. They're definitely going to hurt a little bit more than Marauders. But how much more is the question. Let's just check that again, actually. So, on the charge, let's see how much damage the Great Stags take in this, right? This is on the old patch, so this is everything we've had up till now. This is the test on the old patch. So, nearly half health of the Stags gone pretty much instantly in a few seconds. Okay, let's see if that's any better. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be hugely different because of the lack of armor and stuff, but let us see. Let us see. Okay, stag health. Keep an eye on those green bars. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That seems better. So that one only lost like a quarter health within a few seconds rather than like half. Some of the other ones maybe a third. But yeah, that seemed a little bit better. Considering they don't have a lot of armor on, they were always going to take a fair bit of damage from Bestigor hitting them, but that seems better. Nice. Cool, so even lighter cav should be a little more effective in places. Especially stuff like Centigors, which are a little bit rubbish. Does Tuskor, Kazarak beat Cetra? Doesn't Cetra have a chariot issue where he doesn't attack, or is that somebody else? Oh, is that's Archon? Maybe? I wonder if they fixed that bug. Was it Cetra or Archon? Game ready if you're planning a 2v2. We might do a free-for-all in a sec. Once we know we got at least 4 people. Archon had the chariot issue. Okay, let's try Archon and his flying chariot. If you go as, I don't know, Kazarak. Tuskor, chariot, Kazarak. Lord on Lord action. We won't use any abilities. So, Archon has an issue where he won't attack anything in front of him when he's on his chariot. Whether he still does, we'll find out. How long am I streaming today? Only till 5, so about another hour. Not so long today. So, Captain Floaty Chariot. Let's see what he does. Don't use any abilities, we'll just have a straight up punch up. We'll see if he actually does anything. It didn't get mentioned in the patch notes, I don't think so. Or did it? So he just kind of bumps into him, taking a shit ton of damage and done basically no damage to Kazarak. And is still just running into Kazarak pointlessly. So Archon's still broken. That much we know. Even if we tell him to attack, he just doesn't do anything. Come on, look alive, Archon. It's funny because he's dead. Yeah, so he's still broken. That's good. Good stuff, good stuff. Done no damage to Kazarak. Done a little bit. That must have just been like the horses or something on the charge. But yes. I mean, you can look as cool as you like, but if you can't kill anybody, what use are you? Yeah, you whip that bony horse. Okay, fair to say, that bug still remains. Archon still sucks. At least on his chariot. Okay, we got enough people finished now? Did you finish, Ulrich? Whoa. Nope. Jets. Alright, we'll open it up all the same. We'll do a little free-for-all. We'll wait for somebody. Somebody will finish soon. Kind of auto testing now. You had to restart downloading, now it's stuck. Hard times, man, hard times. The password is Horsey Patch. Horsey Patch. One word, lowercase. Anyone else that's finished that wishes to join? Have at it. See if we can get one. Willow's 10 minutes out. So he thinks. Little does he know it's actually going to be 2 hours. Because Steam's a bastard. Maybe we should do auto-generate armies. Get a little rave song going there. No, just me? Okay. Yeah, thanks for your assistance, Bant. He's obviously got the best PC out of all of us. Finishing that patch in no time. Fully random armies. I mean, you can just hit auto-generate. We have a method. Why is your game version different than mine? Did you press to go into the Cav beta, or did you just download the patch? I'm gonna guess you didn't opt into the beta. Maybe. I'm at 75%. Scheiße. Yeah, so if you don't know, when you go on Steam and you go on Warhammer 2, it'll download the patch, which is just a fix, but it's not the cavalry fix beta thing. You have to go to properties, and then to betas, and then it'll be this one. See a bunch of them? It's this one. And then you'll download another patch for the cavalry stuff, which I'm guessing nobody has done. That's alright, Psycho, just dive in, man. We're going to do auto-generate armies, so it's just going to be silly anyway. Just be good to have a couple of games before I have to jump off. Better be a good fix. Seems alright, yeah. Should we just have a little cav heavy battle or something and see? You want a Juan on Juan? We just do like Bretonia versus Empire. Kind of just want to try like cycle charging infantry. What's my desktop background? It's just my image, my channel art, blackened. The same thing you normally see on the streaming shortly on Twitch at the start. Okay, let's go Empire. Just got some random Empire build. I'm just going to go super generic Empire. Let's pick a better map. Blood Pine will do. Alright, let's just have a mess around. See who's got the best cav this day. Actually, I've got 3 units of cav. I'll take it. Actually, let's swap those out. Get a few little pistoliers. Maybe lots of horses. Might want some extra spears. That'll do. Hey, little left from your Warhammer tutorials over the content. I'm not sure that makes sense, but thanks, man. Glad I could help. Did anyone else expect that we would get news at the beginning of September? Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully within a week or 2.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Spearman! Ready for war! Our steeds are restless. Your orders? For the Emperor! Handgunners! Demogrip knights! Bow before me! By Ulrich's wrath! Pass the foe!
How's the cav feeling? The tests we did seem like there's improvement, but this is the first battle we're messing around with them. Let's see what these Bretonians have got. A little bit of questy boys. A little bit of questy boys. See if I remember how to play this game.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Not using my group, so this is going to be a bit weird.
Quick march! By my will alone!
Let's see how well we do charging some peasants. Always a good way to test. Charge and kill peasants. Ooh, crunchy peasants.
At speed! Lord of metal! For the Warhammer! Handgunners! Attack! No lingering! For France! Ready for war! Now! For France! Spearman! Ready!
Balthazar Gelt.
For the Warhammer! Swordsman! Sigmar guides us! Handgunners! Ready! Whoa!
Give me something to transmutation. Give me something to transmute. Oh, I took all my spells. Probably should try and use the cav a bit more. I think we've kind of got too much cav for our own good here, because we're just kind of cancelling out each other's cav.
Supreme! Prepare for combat! Ready for war! Sigma calls! Full and staff!
How dare you? Balthazar is a gem.
Moving now. Captain of the Empire.
What's my captain of the Empire too?
March at once.
Randomly over there.
And march. Moving faster.
Armor melts.
We serve France. Sigma.
Get him! Get him, lads! Look at Balthazar getting in there.
Feel my fire. Battle awaits. Awaiting command.
Gelt's not weak, man. Gelt's got 2,200 damage and is barely taking... Okay, he's taking half health damage, actually. But that's because I charged him into melee with Leon Kerr.
Sigma.
Belt's weak if you try to use him in melee, which is people's mistake. He should never go into melee. That's how you use Gelt. Just run around with Final Transmutation. Wait for a lot of expensive units to clump up and then 2,000 damage. Easy. Use Battle Priest spells. I'm only like half playing. I kind of just wanted to test cavalry, but it's really too hard to pay attention to it in a battle. And against Bretonia, it's like, this is really not the best test, because we both have strong cavalry, but he has the stronger cavalry. So we can't, we ended up using our cavalry mostly against cavalry, rather than against infantry, which was the whole point of actually playing. Yeah, if you say Balthazar is weak, look at that, 2,200. All I did was cast one spell. That was it. Balthazar didn't really do a lot else. Didn't do much else. Little old Balthazar. Anyone else finished yet? Ulrich's off. No worries, Ulrich. See you later. "2 minutes left to install," so they say. If anyone's finished the beta, you're welcome to join in. You do have to have the cavalry beta, though, not just have the patch. You need to go to properties, betas, opt in to the cavalry beta. We got one extra man. Ooh, we got two. Alright, sweet. Okay. I'm going to choose a random faction. Fucking hell. Of all the factions I could get, I got fucking Midland. Alright. What we're going to do is auto-generate armies. Oh, apparently I'm Midland, but I'm actually the Greenskins. Ooh, is this going to work? I want to try it now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to play as Midland and fucking troll them by bringing a Greenskins army. That'll fucking show them. Can you all just ready up right now so I can see if this works? I'm really curious. I don't want to just, like, do this seriously and then find that the Midlandskins. That's a good name. Welcome, Chica. I think we may have just found a new bug, potentially. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ready up, fellas. Let's just go. Auto-resolve. Auto-generate. It's not letting you ready up. Oh, it knows. It knows. That's a shame. I wanted to bring my Greenskins army as Midland. What does it say out of interest? Oh! It died. I gotta rejoin my own game. I think I crashed myself. I can't even remember my own password. Horsey back. Okay. I don't think it liked me pretending to be the Greenskins. So I suppose I will be actual Midland. Right. I hope whoever... It's probably past... The connection's probably passed to you now, Panther, so if you're not a great host, if you don't have a good connection, then you may want to leave and come back. Otherwise, you're going to host. And I don't know if that'll make it bad. I don't know. Might not. Might be fine. My update got corrupted. Oh, the same thing happened to Ulrich. Maybe the patch itself is buggy. You must select some units before declaring readiness. Oh, so you hadn't just picked any units. So I could have done it. I'm curious now. Change to Midland. Oh, I changed this time. Maybe it's because I did it so weirdly. Whoa, whoa. Didn't work. Whoa, this is what I was doing. No, it changes now. That's a shame. I am fresh bread. No worries, man. Okay, so what we're going to do is auto-generate armies. So what we'll do, once everyone's decided what faction they want to play, you will change to a different faction. It's probably Beastmen, unless someone's playing Beastmen. And then we're all at the same time going to change to our chosen faction. And select your chosen faction, and then straight away hit auto-gen once, and then ready up. If someone doesn't do that, then I'll know that they're probably doing this. And they're trying to find an army they like the look of for their auto-gen army. Which obviously is not fair. So just auto-gen once, ready up. That's the plan. Willows are coming. There's one spot. I'm playing a random army. It's up to you if you want to do the same. Or play one you choose. Apparently, there are still AoE and chariot bug in beta. Really? Oh, straight from Warhammer 3. Sarina Katarin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so everyone choose your faction that you want to play now, so that we can see what you're going to change to. And then we'll all change to a faction that no one's playing. Okay, Beastmen, Midland, Bretonia, Dark Elves. Give it a second. Didn't make it. We'll probably get time for one more, Willa. Maybe. Might be close. You have sexy voice. Thank you, my friend. You too. You have a sexy chat voice. Sexy comment voice. Okay, don't ready yet. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. I was babbling on. Okay, everyone change to any faction. High Elves. Everyone change to High Elves. And then, I guess because of stream delay, when you see me change to your desired faction, hit auto-gen once, and then hit start straight away. If you take too long, we're going to be suspicious and think that you're choosing your army. Okay, so when you see me change, go for it. As in the game, in the battle. Who was I playing? Midland. Go! 1. Boom. Straight ready up. Boom, boom. You're not playing Bretonia as well, are you? You were Dark Elves. He's Bretonia now. Fucking hell, he doesn't know what's happening. Whatever. Let's just go. Sexy font. That's it. I like your V's and your H's. Do you believe Warhammer 3 going to be delayed to turn in next year? No. Possible, but no. It's very dark in here. I should probably turn my light on, but whatever. I think it's very possible it gets delayed, but I don't know. Maybe. I think they'll go for the Christmas deal. You know, Christmas is obviously a big spender. It's defo not coming out this year, you reckon? Why do you say that? What makes you believe this? It does seem like everything's being left a bit late. Like, we've got, what, 3 months, 4 months of the year left. And we don't know anything about campaigns. We don't know anything about the rest of the factions. We don't know anything about anything. So there is a lot to learn in like a month or two. So for that reason, you could say, yeah, it's probably not coming this year. Honestly, I hope so. The longer it takes, more polished, blah, 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 buggy rubbish. Yeah, true enough. I'm going to have the new Battlefield to play, so I'm not hugely fussed if it gets delayed. Okay, what is my army? I got a bit of infantry. I got a load of demigriffs. And I got a luminarch. Okay. Don't even remember the last time I used a luminarch. This ought to be fun. Who am I facing? Beastmen. Okay. This is gonna go well. Alright, looks like it's a demigriff frontline. Let's... Well, we got some, what are these? Nordland Mariners. They have Rowdy. I don't even have a caster. It's going to be all Luminarch, baby. Epic leaked it as September. Yeah, I guess maybe that was their initial plan. Warhammer 3 doesn't come out this year, as to have Blood Bowl 3. I haven't seen too much of that yet. So is the Warhammer 2 cav bug just like canon now? We're going to fix it. Well, they fixed it. It's the chariots, which are apparently still a problem. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hello. This battle I like the look of. I'll take this battle. I'll take Luminarch versus Eye of Morsleb. That battle I will take. Oh, some cheeky cav. Show how much range I've got there. Lands a perfect hit, of course. Don't hit the ground. Pachoo! Oof, that is a beefy hit.
Yes, my lord. Demigriff Knights. For Heldenhammer. Attack! Sigmar calls. No lingering. On my command. Wise counsel.
Brr, brr. I don't know why he's trying to hit my halberds. And hit my demigriffs.
Now, Sigmar calls. We serve the Emperor. Go. Yes, sir, quickly. It will be done. Hand gunners. Yes, sir. On.
Fucking hell, will these handgunners fire?
Hand gunners. For the Empire. In Sigmar's name. Send us out. Quick march. Both way. Moving now. Demigriff knights. Yes, my lord. For the emperor.
How are we not hurting these chariots? I've been chasing these chariots for ages. We've barely done any damage. Is that a broken thing?
Spearmen. Sigma calls. Take the ground.
Something to miss there.
Listen up. Attack. Yes, general. Fight for France. For the Warhammer. At speed. Yes, general. Halberdiers. Sir. For the emperor. Sigma! Handgunners! For France! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Oh, killed the Iron Morsley. That'll
For
do.
the twin-tailed comet! Formation, march! Yes, sir! Quickly! For France! Sigma!
Some ogres.
Demigriff knights! Now! For the emperor! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, my lord's gone. Really chasing those harpies.
Sigma, obey me!
Cheeky Bretonians are coming for us.
The Temple of Lumina! Loaded, sir! For the Emperor! The Empire endures! Demigriff knights! Yes, my lord! Sir! Prepare for combat! General! Wise counsel! Cavalry ready! Yes, General! Sigma! Preserve us! Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Ah! Spearmen! Hand gunners! Ready for war! For France! At speed!
This is a blobfest. If ever I've seen one.
Sigma calls! Demigriff knights! Sigma! Spearmen! Take aim! War! By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Moving now! Cavalry ready! Get them! Now!
My cav are fine.
By
2.5 health.
Ready for war!
Don't know what game you're watching.
Yes! Moving now!
Alright.
Live arena, listen!
These damn dirty beasts taken care of, mostly.
Attack! Hand gunners! For the comet, ready! Take the ground! We are Sigma's heirs! Halberdiers!
Come on, Luminarch, rally. Rally, lad. If only I had some heals.
Missile infantry! That's an order! Demigriff knights! Halberdiers! The Empire endures!
Alright, who's left? Few Bretonians. Not sure we're going to have all the juice to take them on, but we'll give it a go. Oh, Luminarch, no! No! Oh, that would have been useful as well. Proper useful. Look at that cheeky Bray Shaman, thinking he can get out of here. He's going to take out that Wargore, actually.
Spearmen! Hand gunners! We are Sigma's heirs! Halberdiers! Herminia, guide us! Now! Halberdiers! Demigriff
Alright, we broke it there, Lord.
Formation, march! Detachment move!
What are we looking at? A few pilgrims, few spears. Oh, he got magic. He got 2 lots of magic. Steady, men.
Ready! Prepare for combat! Roar! Sigma preserve us! Now! For the Emperor! Now! Charge! Attack! Hand gunners! Bombardiers! Demigriff knights! To battle!
He's killing himself with that spell.
Attack! Take the ground! For France! For the Warhammer! Prepare for combat! Charge! Charge!
Chow down on some tasty points.
That's an order! Withdraw! Very well! Hand gunners! Charge! Sigma preserve
I think the advantage of magic is strong in this one. Did anyone else have magic?
Ready for war! Prepare for combat! Wise counsel! On my command! Go! For the Heldenhammer!
Goddamn dirty beastmen. Took out my missiles. My lovely, lovely missiles.
Prepare the combat! I command here! Sigma! It will be done! We are
What are you doing? Fuck's sake, Chaser.
Prepare for combat! Get them! Demigriff Knights! Captain of the Empire! Battle awaits! Go! Taking position! Attack!
Make sure that Faye dies.
Demigriff Knights! My orders stand! No lingering! Roar! My Ulrich's wrath!
It's getting close.
Withdraw! I'll ready the men!
So we get her off the field. We should be okay. Maybe. Hey, my missiles came back.
The Empire ensures! By the end we serve the Emperor!
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got him.
Charge!
Never say never. It's not over yet.
On way, General! Spearman! War! I speak, you act. Wise counsel! For Heldenhammer! See to it!
Those foot squires got some leadership today, huh? Yeah, I still have my full health, Lord. I wasn't too worried. Only if they put damage on that would I have been in real trouble.
Ready for war! Now!
GG fellas, Midland. Doing Ted proud. Good game, fellas. Let's see what armies people got. So I got no magic. Beastman got some magic. That Bretonia got some magic. Everyone got magic but me. Bastards. Who needs magic, eh? This is a sign, clearly, you don't need magic to win. Obviously, that's what's happened here. What do we got? 25 minutes? Alright, we can get one more in. Oh, it's apparently a 3-man free-for-all now. Ted's so happy. Midland, best faction. Midland OP with this patch. Please nerf. Okay, anyone else waiting to play? We'll have one more game. We got Willow. Anyone else want to play? It's kind of fun, actually, with the auto-gen. Maybe we do another one. Password is Horsey Patch. Panta and Kieran, if you don't mind taking your leave. Thanks for playing, fellas. Just to get a couple of different people in. If you don't find the match, might be because it's full. You can add me on Steam if you can't see it. Thanks, Panta. Thanks for playing. Thanks for help testing the stuff too. Thanks, Kieran. 2 more slots. If you don't see the game, you have to add me on Steam, then it should appear. Sure, Willow's auto-gem will be 100% meta approved. Oh yeah, Willow's going to load a build. He's not going to use meta. He's going to go... Oh. That's going to be him pretending he's the chosen... Got a random build, and then he's going to hit special. He's going to do it. We know. We got J. Kelly. One more. Password is Horsey Patch. We got fresh bread. He found it. Never mind then. Jolly good. Okay, pick whichever factions you like. I'm going to go random. Ready. Lizard Man. Oof. I mean, this could be good. Hopefully I'll get a Dread Saurian. We got 2 lots of Chaos. Steps of Isha. Oof. Okay, we'll keep it on... What's the one with the water in the middle? Maybe we'll try that one. We're doing auto-gen armies, folks. Auto-gen armies. So once you've chosen your faction, don't ready up because we're going to do the little change thing. Where's the one I'm looking for? Is it this one? It's the one with the water in the middle. I guess it is this one. Doesn't look like it has water in the middle though. No, I don't think it is this one. Is there a map? A map missing? Am I going crazy? Oh, it's this one, okay. That's the one I wanted. Okay, everyone ready? These are all the factions you want to play? Yeah. When you're ready, change to Beastmen. And then you're just going to change to the faction you want to be, hit auto-resolve, start battle straight away. No messing around. Beastmen first. Wait for me to change. He's done it. Wait for me to change. We all go together. All together. What faction was I playing? Lizardman. Okay. When you see me go, go. If you take too long, we'll know you're cheating. What did I get? Come on, fresh bread. Ooh. I don't think I've got a very good army here, but we'll give it a go. No Dread Saurian. That's disappointing. Someone's added me as a friend. Raihu. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Boop. Only joking. I can't even select it. There we go. It's lagging. What? think it's because I'm on a load screen. Did I get a caster? No. I've got a tiny army of utter shite. If I win this one, I will be impressed with myself, but I don't see it happening. I'm just going to barrel into Willow wherever he is. He's over the other side of the map. Oh no, he's here. To kill some vampires. I'm lizard men. Slightly stronger than them. Willow is trying to cheat. Tell me something I don't know. Well, you know, Willow, I thought as one of the better players, you would take on the challenge of playing a random faction, as I have, and letting the newer guys pick their faction. But oh no, I guess you're just a newer guy. Apparently there are several animated Asian girls named Sokovich on Steam. Oh dear. I do wonder if people steal my name. Somebody stole it on the Epic Game Store. Can't say I'm too fussed about that one, thankfully, but I did actually have it though. I used to have an Epic Games account with my name, and then I deleted it because I was like, I don't want to play on this shit. And then they were like, oh, Troy's coming on Epic, so I was like, oh, I gotta make an Epic account again. But then somebody had taken my name by the time I got there, so Dratos. I don't even care about formation. I'm just coming for Willow. You don't become a better player by cutting people slack. You don't become a better player by destroying noobs either. Got an ancient salamander. Oof. Got some blessed horned ones. Oh yeah, I forgot there's campaign exclusive units as well. Might get some weird stuff. Willow might have archers. Silly sword. Oh, he's got some missile. He's got some Sylvanian handguns. I've like no magical attacks. Dratos, man, Dratos. Take that, Codex Stein Stalkers. These bats coming for my Ripidactyls? Really? Hello. Hello, little doggos. What are you doing here then? I don't even know where my lord is. Oh yeah, it's on this big boy. Well, at least we got a lord on a big boy. Where's my Ripidactyl's gone? All down here. It's getting messy. What lord is it? Necroc Vampire Lord. Mundi. This battle's such a mess. Do that. Do something. Can't see where anything is. Can't seem to damage his lord. We got a cheeky corpse cart in there. I missed that. Cheeky corpse cart. Got our skink chief. Surprised my ancient salamander's surviving so well. Truth be told. Get out of that fight, you fools! Oh, they're all rampaged. Get him! No, I still have a lot of stuff left. Just can't see it. Pardon? Oh, I'm not going to fell the tree with this army, but I can beat him up at least enough to stop him winning, maybe. Come on, Lord, don't let me down. Use all your spells. Don't know how the rest of the fight's going. Bit of chaos left. Chaos still got a fair bit. Oh, there's a dragon. I haven't even seen any of this stuff. Go on, son. Brilliant. Nearly hit our own goddamn unit. Oh, knocked him down. Nice. Oh, was a breath attack on those. Oh, that was a nice breath attack. Oh, it's Gordonar. Oh, shit. He's got one of the fancy dragons. Oh, scheiße. That was a nice breath attack. Try and snipe away this White King if we can. Couple of boys over here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay, let's get them. Oh, gotta be careful, old Gordonar though. Oh, don't pop into the tree, lad. Keeps landing. He's landing these shots, but they're not doing damage. He's got 809 health. There's another one. Took a little damage from that one, finally. Maybe he blocked it with the shield, I guess. Forgot he's got a shield. It's a silver shield as well, actually, so he blocks it pretty well. Now he's running away. We're getting him in the back. Get him, laddies. Finish him off. Just need a nice breath attack on his lord. That's what you need. Oh. Chaos Knights coming out of nowhere. That's the end of me. They were too spooky for me. Swords are chaos as well. We do alright though. We got a respectable score despite our dreadful army. See you later, Lycus. Can Willow hold off the remaining chaos? There's a lot of cav left, which in theory should be good now. Oh, there's some Marauder great weapons, some Mirror Guard. Willow's got a lot on his plate. Let's see if this flanking Chaos Knight charge, Hammer and Anvil, can it do any job? Can it do a good job? Is he going to do it? Is he just... Come on, lad. There we go. Boop. Oh, fucking hell, this High Elf Lord just diving in there. 0 fucks given. Willow's Lord's still got a fair bit of health. I still got a Bastillodon, apparently. All the way down here, he decides to come back to the fight. Right at the edge. What a brave Bastillodon he is. Got a long march ahead of him, though. He's going to pop a few shots into the crowd. Come on, little skinky. Poof. Uh-oh. Sacrifice yourselves, lads. For the greater good. Charge. It's the only way to stay in the fight. Get a 15 charge bonus. 15 leadership bonus for the charge. Didn't save us, though, funnily enough. Looks like fresh bread. He's going home as the bready winner. Hopefully he'll reward himself with some fresh bread. Willow's Lord hanging in there, but 92 health left. Down he goes. I shall concede to save this time. My Bastillodon's still got a long old walk ahead of him before he gets back to the fight, so we'll call it there. Good game, fellas. Well played, fresh bread. I'm left with too much to kill. That was my intention. I didn't really feel like I could beat you with this army, but I thought I'd maybe be able to damage you enough to stop you beating whoever's left. That was a fun game. Sweet. And with that, I best be on my way. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for playing, everybody. So we got a new patch. Multiplayer should hopefully be fixed now, for the most part, at least. Hopefully. We'll have to see how it goes, I suppose. Your Hex Race did a good 300 value. Ooh. Ooh, pro stuff. I didn't check what mine did, actually. I didn't use them very well, though, so. There we go. I'll be back tomorrow with Left 4 Dead. I was going to say maybe some of this, but we'll probably just stick with Left 4 Dead, I think. Haven't played that in a while. Be good to have a little run of that. Yes. Not much else to report. More of this on Saturday, though. Most definitely. We'll do a bit more multiplayer. And some Battlefield 1 afterwards, probably. Yeah, thanks for watching, people. Enjoy your Wednesday. See you in the future.